The newest budget smartphone from UMIDIGI is finally here. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and unbox the UMIDIGI A7 Pro. Hi guys, I'm back again for another unboxing and review, and I know sawang-sawa na kayo na puro flagship smartphone na lang yung ina-unbox ko lately sa aking channel. But this time, let's go ahead focus sa ating A7 Pro, which is the newest budget smartphone from UMIDIGI. So yung color na meron tayo right now guys is the ocean blue, and variant na meron ako right now for the A7 Pro is the 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. So simulan na natin yung unboxing natin for the A7 Pro. So tanggalin na natin yung sleeves guys. And very similar yung retail box niya with the previous unboxing video natin for other UMIDIGI smartphone. So kunin na natin yung ating cutter. So as usual for UMIDIGI phone, you will actually see a thank you letter from UMIDIGI. And right away, bubungad sa inyo yung UMIDIGI A7 Pro na unit. And as you can see guys, we have a 6.3-inch Full HD Plus full screen display, 16 megapixel na camera, 4GB na RAM and 4GB na internal storage. And we do have the Helio MediaTek P23 4100 mAh big battery capacity. So iset aside muna natin ang ating A7 Pro na unit. So inside the box, we have a small envelope here guys na merong SIM pin ejector. And also we do have the user guide manual. And sa pinakaloob ng ating retail box, we do have the wall charger and the USB Type-C cable. So iset aside natin yung box and the accessories, and let's start removing the plastic at iset up ang ating A7 Pro. So here's the ocean blue color for the A7 Pro na unit guys. So far very glossy yung ating likod ng ating A7 Pro na unit. And so far very unique yung color niya guys. Sobrang maganda siya, and I actually like the color sa ating likod ng ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro. So tanggalin na natin yung ating plastic sa harap ng UMIDIGI A7 Pro. So, i-set up na natin ang ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro. Isa talaga sa nagustuhan ko para sa ating smartphone is the operating system for the UMIDIGI A7 Pro, as this phone runs in stock Android 10 and powered na rin siya ng MediaTek Helio P23 with GPU of Mali G71 MP2. I just really hope that UMIDIGI could have used the G series na MediaTek processor instead of the Helio P23 processor, since alam naman natin lahat guys na medyo luma na talaga ang ating Helio P23 na processor, and siguro mas magiging optimized as magiging powerful pa ang ating performance para sa ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro kung ginamit lang nila ang MediaTek na G series like the G80 processor. And yung variant na meron tayo for the UMIDIGI A7 Pro is the 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. And yung battery natin has a 4150 mAh battery capacity. So in front of me guys, I have the Asphalt 9. So check natin siya kung magiging okay ba at smooth ba yung performance natin while playing Asphalt 9 para sa ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro. So I'm done playing the Mobile Legends and also the Asphalt 9 para sa ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro. Medyo may napansin talaga akong frame drops at lag sa ating smartphone. But what do you think, guys? Let me know on the description or comment section para sa ating video na ito. And let me know your thoughts about the overall performance para sa ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro. Before I even go further para sa ating review ng UMIDIGI A7 Pro, ituro ko lang kayo, guys, kung ano ba meron sa labas ng ating smartphone. Sa right part ng ating phone, guys, we have the volume rocker, power button. Sa left part naman, guys, we have the SIM tray. At yung SIM tray niya houses with 1 micro SD slot and 2 nano SIM. Sa upper part naman ng ating phone, wala tayong microphone or IR blaster para sa ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro. Sa lower part naman, guys, we have the speaker grill, USB Type-C port, microphone, and good job, we still have the 3.5mm headphone jack. And one thing talaga na nagustuhan ko para sa ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro, although yes, hindi siya ganun kamahalan, but yet they still provide us a glass panel para sa likod ng ating smartphone and also a metal frame para sa ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro. And for the display, guys, as you can see, we have a 6.3 Full HD Plus with 1080p resolution and 19:9 aspect ratio para sa ating smartphone. Overall, guys, when it comes to the screen quality, sobrang okay na okay talaga siya. As you can see, very vibrant pa rin naman and vivid ng colors para sa ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro. Bago natin pag-usapan, guys, yung camera performance ng ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro, appreciate naman natin yung ganda ng kulay ng ating smartphone, guys. As you can see, I have an ocean blue na color para sa ating smartphone. But if you want more simpler at hindi pansinin na color or the smartphone, then go for the cosmic black. So going back for the camera, as you can see, we have a quadruple camera setup for the UMIDIGI A7 Pro with a 16 megapixel with f1.8 aperture camera, another 16 megapixel for ultra wide, a 5 megapixel for depth sensor, and another 5 megapixel for macro camera. For selfie or front camera naman, guys, as you can see, we have a notch design camera for the UMIDIGI A7 Pro with a 16 megapixel with f2.0 aperture camera. For video recording, both front and rear natin can actually shoot up to 1080p resolution at 30 frames per second. So I'll be showing you some sample photos shot using the UMIDIGI A7 Pro. Overall, decent camera performance, not the best dynamic range, medyo nasa softer side din yung color ng mga photos. Pero kapag inactivate mo ang HDR, medyo napansin ko talaga may pagka-saturated yung color sa photos ng mga nakunan natin sa UMIDIGI A7 Pro. But for the price of the phone, pwede na talaga siya since hindi naman talaga ako nag-expect when it comes to the camera performance para sa ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro. For video naman, as you can see, medyo shaky at hindi stabilize ang ating video using the UMIDIGI A7 Pro since hindi na naka-turn on or naka-activate ang ating electronic image stabilization para sa ating video. But nung na-try ko i-turn on at i-activate ang EIS, medyo may konting improvement. But still, I still recommend to use the gimbal para at least mas stabilize while shooting using the UMIDIGI A7 Pro. In case you're wondering, how much nga ba ang ating UMIDIGI A7 Pro? So I actually got mine for 6,700 pesos, including the shipping. So if you're interested to buy this phone, I'll be putting the link on the description box and also sa comment section below. And you can also visit the official store ng UMIDIGI sa Lazada at available ang cash on delivery for this item. So kung nagustuhan nyo ang unboxing and review ko for the UMIDIGI A7 Pro, please don't forget to like this video, guys, share to your social media account, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tap the bell icon para ma-notify kayo sa mga future unboxing video ko. So once again, this is Wax from WaxieTech channel. Have a great day, guys. Bye, guys.